Thanks for supporting the channel by clicking the links in the description box. And thank you so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. And now let's get into this conversation. Hey, what's up guys? Let's just talk quickly about Cardi B. She officially filed for divorce from her husband, and everybody's talking about it right now, of course, because it is fresh news, and to some people it's surprising, but honestly to a lot of people it's not that surprising because they've been through a lot. This dude, Offset, her husband, he has publicly humiliated her and embarrassed her on a number of occasions. They have had a lot of things going on social media, Instagram live videos to dispute rumors about him cheating, and she's even going to bat for him and saying that people are lying on him, after some people have come out and said that he had been unfaithful after so many other situations that were revealed. Maybe all of the rumors weren't true, but of course a number of them were, because this guy has definitely been unfaithful, and that has been reported by a lot of different people who said that they have been with him since they've been married. Now, we know a lot of times just because somebody files for divorce, it doesn't mean that everything is official. So it's been filed. We don't know how far it's going to go. So it's possible that they could rekindle, because she has split up with him before, and she actually made an announcement before and said that she was going to be getting divorced. She did a live video just like she does a lot of times. She goes live and talks about a lot of things. So with her followers, she wanted to share that she was filing for divorce. And then at one of her performances on stage, he came out and he apologized to her, and from what it looked like, took her by surprise. But they decided they wanted to try to work things out, or I should say she decided she was going to allow him to try to prove himself and try to make the relationship work. So we will see where this goes. We don't really know, but she has officially filed for divorce and is asking for full custody of the child. Now at this point, I don't know who is the real breadwinner, because they're both famous. They both have made money, but with the pandemic and everything going on, I don't really know who is in a better financial position. And they just bought a really big house in Atlanta, a really big mansion, I should say, in Atlanta last year. And I'm quite sure she paid a lot of money for it, because she's even come out and showed receipts for her paying cash for vehicles, for very expensive vehicles. Whether those were smart purchase decisions, that's neither here nor there, but we shall see if she's going to be moving forward with this, or if things may get reconciled and they will cancel this and try to work it out. But here's my opinion. We don't know, of course, the reason behind her filing for divorce. I don't believe that something happened yesterday and she just decided to file today. It's usually a process before you get to the point where people can actually pull court records that a divorce was filed, that paperwork, a petition for divorce was filed in court. So in my opinion, because of the character that he has displayed and the number of positions, compromising positions that he has chosen to put himself in before, I feel like with the past experiences, it was probably another situation similar to him in the past, being unfaithful. And then not only that, I also believe it may have some things to do with financial issues as well. Because with the pandemic, a lot of the celebrities, especially people like Cardi B and her husband, who is in the rap group Migos, a lot of the money that they make is more so from performances and shows versus record sales. Now, she just had a _1 spot for her song WAP, and you already know what that stands for. I don't know if that was supposed to be a message to him to let him know, like, you're not going to be enjoying this WAP anymore because it's about to go elsewhere, or what. But I just believe that when a woman is fed up, especially in a situation like this, and she has a very cute little girl, little daughter, sometimes you just get to the point where you're just done, and you're done. And I'm not saying that when you get to the point of being done, you won't make some different decisions in the future, and you may try to work things out in a different situation later. But I just feel like she is at this time, with being able to not do so much touring and all of these performances, she's really able to sit down and realize that maybe this wasn't the person I was supposed to be involved with in a marriage. They got married they got married before they had a baby, but the timeline, it just sounds like she was already pregnant when they got married, and they just had like a little shotgun wedding, and then they had a baby within 9 months. But again, like I said, the timeline is it's a little bit blurred. So I do believe that the marriage was quick, and it was something that they just decided, let's just go ahead and do this. But I don't believe that he was ready. I don't believe that marriage has to do with the age. It has to do with maturity, and he definitely is immature. And in a lot of ways, she's immature as well. I don't believe she was ready for a marriage either, so I'm not going to put it all on him. But I just believe that these are two people that just were not ready for marriage, and they definitely were not ready to be married to each other at the time that they did. So they tried to make it work. But it wasn't for a very long period of time. They got married in 2017. It's 2020. So it hasn't been a very long marriage. And so we shall see what transpires. It's possible that she could pull the divorce papers and try to make it work. Anything is possible. This is very fresh. It's very new. So we'll see where everything goes. But you guys let me know your thoughts in the comment section.